Thank you guys for so much love, so much support. This shit. This shit sure is crazy. I didn't mean to stir anything up like this, and never in my wildest dreams, right? Right? I've been around for years and years and years, but I've always streamed to, like, let's say 20, 30. I got a bit of a big hit moment where I reached 90 viewers at one point, and I was like, wow, I made it. And then I got declined Twitch partner with the previous channel, and then I took some time off. I moved on to different things. See, I'm a small town girl living in a small world, and for years I've been trying to stick out in the VTuber industry, or as a streamer, content creator, entertainer. I never expected this. This is insane. I am so grateful for all those lovely comments. I soaked them up like a sponge. And I didn't give in to, or didn't listen to the nonsense that's been going on about a hairstyle. Like, what the I mean, come on. The whole thing got me giggling because I'm an old dog in the industry, and my mama, God bless her soul, she's not with us anymore, but my mama, she's even older than I am, of course, and she grew up in a time where boys or men weren't allowed to have long hair, and then the Beatles came out. Yeah, remember in the 50s the Beatles came out and she loved the band, and I remember her father going like, damn, you can't listen to these long hair nasty people. Visit it on. Yeah, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hiya, Juju. I just seen all the stuff that went through, and I'm so happy you stood up to those keyboard warriors and keep being awesome. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do unless it is purple. Yes, thank you. Like, seriously, this means the world to me. This is insane. So many follows, so much love, so much support. And you're doing the right thing here, Chad. You're sticking up for the little man, aka me. I grew up in a world where my parents taught me, treat others like you want to be treated. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I might stumble across words because English is not my native language. It's not the first language. I actually grew up in Germany. My father was German, so I spoke German with him, and my mama is Swedish, or was Swedish. None of my parents are around anymore, but I'm sure they are watching me from Valhalla and are proud. They raised me that I should respect others and treat them with kindness. So I am a nice girl, and I never meant to offend anyone. And dreadlocks, I mean, it's like the story I just tried to say, but we got 1,000 videos in from Mojo. Thank you so much, Hype Train. Woo! Keeping you got this. I am not used to this. You know, this is surreal. I don't know. I don't know how bigger streamers deal with this every day. I look up to so many awesome content creators, always dreaming, always going like, wow, I one day I wish I get to also be recognized for the content, and unfortunately I'm a variety streamer, and I play a lot of like indie horror games which no one ever heard of, so chances of being discovered were very slim to none. No, I'm trying to keep my feet steady, planted to the ground. I just want to be me. That's all I ever wanted to be. And the reason I picked a hairstyle like this is because I happen to be a dreadhead in real life, and I wanted to implement some of my real life onto this VTuber persona, and I think it fits the theme. Like many mentioned it. It kind of looks like a female Tarzan, and I mean, how cool is Tarzan? Like, seriously, this is a role model. I'm just overall happy that so many understand that this is ridiculous to I mean, we reflect upon this racist nonsense got to stop. You can't point at everything and going like, oh, this is racist. This is uncontroversial. This is rude behavior. I didn't mean it like this. Not at all. I just played out a theme, like I mentioned in the YouTube video. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I tried my best to yap about what's been going on. Yo, I came to watch you after Asmongold. I mean, this is huge. This is huge for me that Asmongold actually covers a topic. He's out there digging through dirt, you know. He look at Twitter and just like, who is causing the ruckus? Let's talk about it. And for someone his size to announce this and kind of like point out who I am is huge. It's like insane, and I exploded like no tomorrow. And so many awesome big streamers are like reaching out to me. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about this topic, and I didn't have the time to respond, so I made a like super scuff video, or I tried to this morning. Listen, I'm a tiny content creator. I still need to learn how to roll with the big boys. I'm overwhelmed with happiness and gratitude, and you guys rock. You just made my day. You made my entire weekend. You did nothing wrong. Respect for not backing down. Once you do, they own you. Sternlichter, you are absolutely right. No one can bully me. No, I refuse. I refuse to be bullied. You can try all you like, but I refuse. I listen to the good stuff. That's like, you know, I love Apfelstrudel, but there happens to be raisins in there, and I don't like raisins, so I pick them out. And that's kind of what I did with the rude comments. Excuse you, chat. People really need to chill. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Electric Bunny. But I am a weirdo. I am a goofball. I am a weirdo, and I don't always agree on other people's opinion, but there's no need to start fussing and fighting about it. It's like, for instance, you love pancakes, right? And then there's another group that loves waffles, and then you fight to the death and see who wins in the end, like the waffles or the pancakes. Nobody wins. Team Waffle. No.